I'm gonna just draw you a picture, and then I'm gonna let you all start working and thinking. But this is our final lab. This is gonna be the setup for the final lab. And there are gonna be some things that you don't know yet, that you will know down the road, and there are gonna be some things that you do know now, but you won't be able to get numbers until you have all the information. But you can do much of the initial predictive work just by knowing this setup. So what's gonna happen is you're gonna have a ramp, and it's gonna be at an angle. And I'm not gonna tell you the angle yet. I'm gonna tell you the angle once you've got everything else done. The cart is going to be moving and accelerating up the ramp. There's gonna be stuff on the cart, so it's gonna have some mass on top of it, and there's gonna be something in front of it. It's gonna be metal bars, okay? So you're gonna have one metal bar on top of the cart, one metal bar in front of the cart. It's still one object, it's just that it's not, there's gonna be a lot more friction because it's gonna be pushing a block of metal up the cart. Okay, that's gonna be hooked to a string that's looped over a pulley, and then there's gonna be something on the other side of that string. And since the cart and all the stuff associated with it are moving and accelerating up the ramp, all of this stuff is gonna be moving and accelerating toward the ground. And your goal ultimately is gonna be to make a prediction about how much mass do you need to hang off the end of that pulley to achieve a certain acceleration. So it's similar to the horizontal cart in that what you're really looking to predict is how much mass needs to go here to make all this stuff accelerate the way that you want it to. But it's considerably more complicated because there's a bunch of things that you just don't know. You don't know what the angle of the ramp is going to be yet. You don't know how much friction is acting on the cart. I told you that it was, I think, 0.02 or something like that before, but it's not anymore. I don't know how much friction is going to be acting on your cart. And so, so your first job is going to be to read through the lab that's posted to Canvas and just talk and think with the people in your group. That's your first job. Don't get carts, don't get masses, don't do anything else, just think about what's going on here. You could start making free body diagrams. That would be helpful. But you're not gonna be able to come up with any numbers yet. Your first step is to just kind of get the scope of the problem. All right, does anybody have any questions?
I want to.